And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, Kevin Gausman.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
With Merrifield up to the plate. That one's in there. And that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
That one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
One down, base is empty. Line to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
That is third. The first baseman.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Merrifield, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second with one away. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. One out, the runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That clips the corner.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ranger Suarez. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the 0-1. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. This to center field, under it. And there's one down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's off the wall but foul. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. Fires it to the plate. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays 0. And we're back. JT Realmuto steps in. Gausman back to work. And there's a foul ball. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Righty to the plate. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brandon Marsh at the plate now. That's ball 1. Realmuto on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second, but now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
The third baseman.
Now it's Justin Turner. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Blue Jays down a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6. The left fielder. Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And here it comes. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Leading off, Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
The bat, number 7. Shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. This one popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, number 36. Suarez back to work. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's George Springer. Smoked on the ground a second. Merrifield to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, no.
Harper, the runner at third. Schwarber at first with no outs. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Base hit, and a run comes in. And it gets by him. Around second is Schwarber. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Golden opportunity right here. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. And fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Phillies fans want a strikeout.
No,
just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
At the belt and fires. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
In the air, right side of the infield. Espinal makes the grab on the run. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Phillies 3 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Zach Wheeler.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. In the air, left field, down the line, drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the shortstop.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And Bichette is retired. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Johan Rojas. Rojas, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. And that one clips the corner. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Into right, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back. Just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Trey Turner on the outside corner. Strike one. Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, two now. Swings over the splitter for strike three.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Whit Merrifield digs in now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Taijuan Walker.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and getting a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for two. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
The pitch. Double play ball to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Feed to second. That's one.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one opts against the fence. Throw comes in. Lead runner holds it third. And now runners at the corners. Great defense saved them a run on that single. So one out with two aboard. And next is the designated hitter. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground, a second. Might be two. Over to Turner for one. And that's two. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 3 and the Jays nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Castellanos batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one chopped up the middle. Bichette on the run, sends it over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Jays nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Max Castillo.
Now still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Tapped softly on the ground. On to first.
He's out.
That takes care of Springer.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Kiermaier. Now. First pitch just misses. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Strom getting loose as well. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball center field. Espinal on the move. Makes the grab, one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
No, he doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And that is ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
1 out, bases empty. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bryson Stott, runner on first with 1 down for him. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's one. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So now a pinch hitter, Derek Hall. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Pinch hitter coming on, Edmundo Sosa. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. Zips it across. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Bryson Stott taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also into the ball game, Edmundo Sosa. He takes over as the new first baseman. Dylan Covey on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now into the ball game on defense, Cody Clemens. He'll play second. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a pitch. This to third. Boom. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
First baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Third baseman number 2, Justin Turner.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. Bounced out to short. Stop. Gathers and throws to first. And Turner is retired. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Rafael Marchand. Richards back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Richards, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That clips a corner. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. And that one moves his feet. Got it by him for the K.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
One finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jake Cade looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Staying in the game on defense, Weston Wilson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now into the game, Garrett Stubbs. He takes over behind the plate. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And he deals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain...
Oh, that got him on the mound. He's in there. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Michael Mercado.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 63, Michael Mercado.
Next is the designated hitter, line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Joe.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Varsho, the base runner at first with one out. Gets under it and pops it up. Should have this one. Corrals it. And there's two down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Stop. That ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. It's 5-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Pop.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And the 0-2. Up the middle, Espinal. Throws to first in time.
Now back, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That's through there for a strike. And a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Jays nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
now pitching for Philadelphia.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Hit weakly on the ground. Clemens fires to first on the run. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas settles underneath it, brings it in. 2 away now.
The batter, number 11.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Out towards left center. And that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon.